Hi traders, thanks for stopping by thetradinganalyst.com. This is Taylor and we're going to take a look at a bunch of charts here and I'm going to give my analysis and thought process and you're going to walk away from this video with some newfound knowledge on technical analysis as well as some profitable trade ideas here on these individual names that I'm going to be covering. But first, if you're not already a member at thetradinganalyst.com, visit us on the homepage and get to know us a little bit better. If you like the free videos and analysis we give to you on a daily basis, it's nothing compared to the membership at thetradinganalyst.com. Once you sign up with your free 7-day trial, you're going to gain instant access to the private Twitter feed, daily watch lists, the real-time profitable trade alerts that can be traded directly from your phone so you don't have to be glued to a computer screen all day long. Also exclusive daily member videos, webinars, and an education from mentors like myself who truly care about your success in the market. It's a great opportunity and we'd love to help you. Alright, so let's get going with these charts here. The first one we're going to take a look at is Gpro. And as you can see, Gpro got a nice bounce off of these previous lows here. In fact, the members and myself at thetradinganalyst.com profited nicely off of some calls here we got on the lows here, and you can see we bounced because of the support here, right there, and right there. So that was a key level, and if Gpro was going to break that, it was going to be a big time trouble for Gpro because it would be making new all-time lows. We just did not think that this was the time that it was going to happen, so we ended up being right and profited nicely. Now, what do we do with Gpro? Well, we broke out of this little flag pattern right here, heading higher, and then we've got this resistance here at about 970 is going to be that level that we need to close over in order to head higher. So if we close over about 970, 975, then we've got this gap up here that may want to fill at about $11. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still got resistance at 970 and then support down here at about 870. The next one we're going to take a look at is Twitter, and we're going to go to the Twitter chart here, and as you can see, Twitter broke to the downside out of this little pattern here. If you watched the video yesterday, we were really not sure which direction it would break out of this pattern right here, and as you can see, it did break out of the pattern to the downside. Now we've got support between about 1570 and these lows here at about 1550. So more than likely, Twitter is going to be headed lower here in the short term because of those facts. So we've got resistance here in the short term at about 1630, and then support down here at about, I'm just going to move it down to about 1560 right here based off of the close of this candle and the open of this candle right here. Short term definitely could see some downside on Twitter. The next one we're going to take a look at is Bidu. And Bidu, if you don't already know this, we've got earnings coming up here tomorrow after the bell. And as you can see, I'm going to bring it back here on the weekly time frame. You can see that we're in a big triangle right here. You can see we're making lower highs and higher lows right here, and we're pinching right here. So this is the make or break moment here for Bidu. Is it going to break out? Well, if it's going to break out, it's going to be earnings that's going to break it out. So just be aware of this. If we do end up breaking about 190, it's going to continue higher. The next big resistance is at about 213 that you want to be watching for on Bidu. The next chart we're going to take a look at is BABA. And if you've been following along with these videos, you know that we've been bullish on BABA. You can see we got a big breakout here based off of the break over this trend line. We made a new low and then gapped up right here. We liked it for a long. You can see right here we hit our two targets right here, 104, 105. And now if we break 105, the next level of resistance is right around 109. You can see it was these previous highs right here, right there, and right there. So just be aware of these levels on Alibaba. Got a lot of volume that came into the stock right here, so definitely some positive action. The next one we're going to take a look at is Facebook. And Facebook today, just a very clean retest of support. You can see there's previous resistance. We broke over that resistance, came back down, retested it several times, and now you can see we're breaking out again. So very technical, easy action to follow. Broke out with heavy volume right here, more volume than we've seen in the last few weeks right here. So definitely some positive action, and I do think that Facebook is going to be headed higher here, and we can use this level as a support still right around 133, 134. Next, we're going to take a look at a few biotech charts here. First is MYL. MYL looks very good here. As you can see, we've got a little bit of a false breakdown look. So what I mean by that is, here was this pattern. You can see declining right here on this trend line, and then we had support, 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 support right here. We broke that support right here, and then we didn't really go too far, and now we're back above this support, and that's what makes it a false breakdown. So false breakdowns usually lead to swift moves in the opposite direction. So the breakdown was down, now it's a false breakdown, so the opposite direction is up. Okay, so definitely looking for higher prices on MYL. We're going to take a look at BIIB. Very similar look here. Here was that support level. Started here. There's a bounce. There's a bounce. There's a bounce. And then as you can see, we broke that support right here. And then look at this big bounce back above that support. So any consolidation towards 280 to 270, 273 to 280 is going to be a nice buy zone. And I do think that it heads higher here in the near term. Thanks for stopping by and watching the video, everyone. Again, if you're not already a member at thetradinganalyst.com, go ahead and give us a visit on the homepage of the website, www.thetradinganalyst.com, and get to know us a little bit better. If you like the free videos and analysis we give to you on a daily basis, it's nothing compared to the membership at thetradinganalyst.com. The best part is, once you sign up with your free 7-day trial, you're going to gain instant access to those profitable trade alerts that members are getting on a daily basis. It's a great opportunity, and we'd love to have you.